Alright folks, we've got some very big interesting news regarding the future of the Power Rangers universe. So, if you're brand new here and you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Ash, also known as Deoxy360. I talk about Power Rangers on the channel. I cover the comics, the TV show, movie news, merch news, whatever is interesting, I'm going to talk about. I also make side projects such as retrospectives and stuff like that on past villains, characters, and stuff like that. If you really like that stuff, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications. And if you like this video, please hit that like button so it puts the video on the algorithm and more Power Ranger fans see it. Also, share around on social media. But let's talk about this big breaking Power Rangers news. And that is, Power Rangers is getting a universe that's coming to Netflix, helmed by Jonathan Entwistle. Now, we learned back in early 2020, which seems like a lifetime ago with everything going on in the world, that Jonathan Entwistle would be working on a Power Rangers movie that involved time travel and stuff like that. And for the longest time, we've heard nothing about it, which makes sense because there's been a lot of, stuff like that has a lot of pre-production, production, and planning and stuff like that. And Hasbro, EOne, and stuff like that, they're probably just figuring out the kinks and what they want to do with the future of Power Rangers. But now, we've got an answer, and it says Power Rangers is getting a universe coming to Netflix. So we're going to read this article, not the entire thing, because it's only one paragraph talking about Power Rangers, but we can talk about it, break it down, give my thoughts on it. And what are your thoughts on this news? Tell me down below. So, EOne Television has already been plotting a potential universe of a multiple series and movies based on the company's Power Rangers IP, shepherded by Jonathan Entwistle, which we can reveal has been set up by Netflix. So, this makes sense. With Power Rangers Dino Fury going to Netflix next year, it makes sense that the home of Power Rangers will be Netflix moving forward. So, let's keep reading. Additionally, a game show... Okay. That's stuff about Monopoly. But this is big news that Power Rangers... Oh, I clicked on something else. That Power Rangers is going to Netflix. It's getting its own MCU Power Rangers cinematic universe on Netflix, which we kind of knew Hasbro was doing. They wanted to do a TV show. They wanted to do a movie and stuff like that. And now Jonathan Entwistle is working on it. Now, there's also the Power Rangers TV series, which is being helmed by the guy that writes Titans. I do apologize if I've forgotten your name. I'll have it up in editing somewhere in post. I think he's still working on writing something. He sort of made a joke, and someone said, "Are you still working on it?" And he said... I can't remember the joke he made, but he made a really funny joke at someone saying, "What's going on with it?" And he just sort of made a smart-ass response with impatient people. But either way, this is big news because we have no idea what's going to happen moving forward. We know that Hasbro and EOne Productions have plans for Power Rangers, such as a kids' version of the show, from what I've heard, an adults one, an animated series and stuff like that, but also a movie that's being planned and it's been pushed back and delayed and stuff like that. But this is big news that Power Rangers' new home is going to be Netflix. That is big news, because I would have never thought that would have happened. I made predictions saying Power Rangers should move to Netflix in the future, and a lot of people called me crazy. They said it would never happen. They said Netflix isn't the best home for it. It should go on Discovery Kids or Sci-Fi or whatever crazy US cable network I've never heard of before. They always said stuff like that. But now Power Rangers has a new home, and it's Netflix. And I'm cool with that. And I'm excited to see what the franchise will do moving forward. We've still got one more season of Dino Fury to go in 2022. That's going to be a Netflix exclusive show. Once we find out how we're going to get batches of episodes on that, I'll definitely be covering it and talking about it and stuff like that. But what do you guys think of the future of Power Rangers moving forward? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So, with that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Special thanks to all the Patreon supporters and YouTube members. You guys help keep the lights on here as well. So everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.